Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And this is my first time cooking HelloFresh all by myself, so a pat on the back to me for learning how to cook for once. This first recipe is what I'll be making is the vegan Turkish-Spiced chickpea. And it shows your ingredients and how to make it on the back. And then we have the second meal, which is the easy to make cucumber salad stuffed pita pockets. I don't know about you guys, but this is the cutest chickpea container I've ever seen. Here I'm in the process of making the Turkish vegan bowl. for the taste test. I actually already tried the creamy tomato soup because I couldn't resist. But now to the pita. It is really good. And the spiciness adds a really good kick combined with the lemon juice taste. Hummus is also really good with it as well. I have no complaints. It's very sloppy to eat. I'm gonna try to dip it in the tomato soup. Oh, see what I mean? Stuff be falling out, it's that messy. With the basil soup, my bad, tomato soup, it is extremely good. This soup was included with it as an add-on, so I did have to pay extra for it. So the base meal was actually only this, the 2 pitas, which I only made 1 because I can't eat 2 all in the same time, and I want it to remain fresh. So real quick, I'll say my intake on it. HelloFresh is good, but they do tend to be fairly simple, which also might be good for college students living in apartments like me. But they do not offer a plan currently for just a 1 person. So for someone like me that needs to work on my own schedule and not go on other people's schedule, to do a 2-person one can be challenging because it would just be me eating it myself in my own time, which is what I'm doing right now. But it's not completely the most efficient because they should add a plan for 1 person, because the 2-person one is a bit much and a lot to prepare for just 1 person because there's no plan smaller than 2. Extent of my college schedule, it's really hard to be able to cook on times that aren't Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The positive part is HelloFresh lets you select what day you want the meal. So I did select Friday, and as my first meal, it came Friday. They are really accurate about their shipping. Another quick thing, when I was trying to sign up for HelloFresh, all of the codes I've tried that I've got before in the mail, even Coastal's bookstore, they've been giving out codes in our things we get that are textbooks, and all the codes have not worked so far that I've tried. So just keep that in mind. If you're like, oh, I'll just use a code, you might want to double check and see if it actually is legitimate or it works and did not expire. Besides that, I would say activate the code before you put anything in your shopping cart, if that's even possible, because once I schedule my meals for 2 weeks, it will not reapply a code after you already picked what you're getting and put it to your cart. At least in my experience, it did that. And don't be a doofus like me and not use your school email for your college, because you're not going to get a % off like students have on every single box. So that was a big mistake on my part. When I get my second meal, I might just cancel my HelloFresh account and then make a new one under my Coastal email. A tip to anyone put aside at my college, the DoorDash one for $10 off that the bookstore gave out did work, so that was nice. Also, before you even make an account, do not do what I did and just make an account. Have someone send you a link for a HelloFresh discount, and you have to sign in through that link in order to get that discount. Once you're logged in and you already made everything, before clicking on that, you basically, in my experience, cannot get that discount, which a lot of them are really good discounts that way, but they're not even accessible unless you do it that specific way. I hope those tips and pointers help someone, maybe a college student like me, or just anyone in general that wants to try HelloFresh out. That's all I have to share for my first HelloFresh making all by myself video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys.